Hi Pisces, here is your love and relationship reading for the month of September 2017. This month I've decided to use a different layout. Ordinarily I just use one spread for these readings, but they tend to focus too much on people that are already in relationships. So I'm using two rows. This will be the row for singles. This will be the row for Pisces that are already in a committed relationship. Now, to start off with the singles, you've got the Fool card, really good energy. It's a brand new beginning. It's going down a complete new path. You may not know what direction it's going to lead you, but it's carefree. It's a really nice energy, the Fool. Now, the next card you've got is another major arcana. You've got three major arcanas in your reading out of the three cards, so important messages this month. You've got the next one, which is the Star card. This is wish fulfillment, dreams coming true in the major arcana, and it's also about healing. Okay, so there could be some of you that are healing from a past breakup that you've had. But it could be a group of you that, like I said, you're going down this new path with the Fool card. And, you know, what you're really hoping to find at the end of it is that wish fulfillment, those dreams coming true. Finding somebody that, you know, you really feel connected to. Your last card is the Emperor. Now, this is the card for Aries, okay? So look, it has to be said that some of you may very well end up meeting somebody that is an Aries. The Emperor is somebody that is in charge. He takes control. When he's in his reverse, he can be domineering, but not so much in the upright. Can often be somebody that is older than you, but again, doesn't have to be. But if this is not talking about a potential partner for you in this month of September, then again, it may be talking about your own energy. And I'm sure, Pisces, that in your previous readings, you've also had the Emperor pop up. But it's about you being in control, you taking charge here, okay? Allowing yourself to go through this healing process, going down a completely new path, and you are the one that's in control of this. You are the one that's deciding which direction it is that you want to go. So, be it the Emperor coming into your life, be it your own energy, it's a real positive reading for you, Pisces. Now, your romance oracle card is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And the thing is, that's what I see with the Fool. As I said, he doesn't know really where he's going, but he's just so carefree. He walks along as though he just doesn't have a care in the world. And, you know, again, that's about you just enjoying that moment fully. Just being in that moment and enjoying it. And by being in this frame of mind, being carefree, enjoying that moment that you're in, maybe that is what's going to help you to attract somebody into your life. Quite often, when we least expect it, somebody pops into our lives. And maybe just you having that energy of the Fool, of being so carefree and just moving along, is when you least expect then that somebody is going to pop into your life. For a good portion of you, I do think this Emperor could be talking about a potential partner here. And if that is the case, it could be an Aries, okay? Not gender specific in these general readings, so keep that in mind. But like I said, if it's not, it's you being in control here. So all three of your cards are major arcana, all really important messages, but all really positive energies. So a good start for September for you. Now, for the couples, okay, Pisces that are already in this committed relationship, you've got the Eight of Swords here. And this can talk about an element of fear. Holding yourself back, okay? That lady, there's nothing obstructing her. She's choosing to keep herself blindfold and bound and choosing to keep herself in that position. It can talk about somebody that's been hurt. But it's something's holding her back. But the thing is, it's to do with her thoughts, because the swords is our thoughts, okay? So it's to do with her thoughts, but we do have water here. So it's something that's impacting her emotionally as well. Now, the next card you've got the Page of Swords. So we've got lots of air energy for you, Pisces, okay? Very much in your own thoughts. Now, the Page of Swords, when he's in that reverse, it can be about somebody maybe acting hastily, okay, and not thinking things through, but also maybe a lack of understanding. It can as well be about somebody making promises that they haven't been able to keep. See, the Page of Swords often is referred to as the Truth card. And if the card's in reverse, maybe it's you're wanting to speak up to your partner and say something. Maybe, you know, this may be a reading for somebody that has just got into a relationship, okay? And you're at those early stages of the relationship and you may want to kind of speak up and say how you're feeling, but maybe you're fearful about doing that because you may not be entirely sure about how your partner's feeling. Because I think this is more talking, this Page of Swords is more talking about somebody wanting to speak up, but not being entirely sure as to whether they should, or is not entirely sure about how the other person is feeling. Your final card is the Hangman, the Major Arcana. And this again is about you hanging around. You know, the thoughts are there. You're doing a lot of thinking, but you're not taking any action. And all three of these cards, really, none of them are action cards. In none of these cards are you doing anything. You're not taking any action. Here, you're not speaking up. Here, you're not facing up to something or dealing with something. Here with the Hangman, you're doing all the thinking, but you're not taking any action. Your Romance Oracle card is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And this is why I'm thinking that it's more talking about somebody that hasn't been in this relationship maybe for very long. Or, you know, maybe you feel the relationship is going to the next level and it may be making you fearful if you've been hurt before. But somebody here, and it could be vice versa, it could be your partner, but somebody here, as I said, is doing a lot of thinking, is very much in their own head, but is not prepared in the month of September to make any real moves, to take any real action here. And I think the reason is because of fear. Fear of being hurt. The problem is, if you don't open yourself up, you'll never know if this relationship can go any further. You'll never know what your partner is thinking or feeling, because it's always going to take one of you to start that conversation. Your Romance Oracle card is saying that it is safe for you to open your heart here. And by opening your heart, you can then receive the highest energy of all. I don't think this coupled reading for Pisces is talking about a couple that is necessarily being in this relationship for years or are married. I think it may just be for one person, but I think this message is more talking about somebody that's in a relationship but is very unsure and slightly fearful about opening themselves up in terms of how they are feeling about the other person. But in order for this relationship to move forward, somebody is going to have to take action. Somebody is going to have to speak up and take action. So Pisces, that does conclude this reading. Positive reading, okay? Nothing really bad that I can see here. I hope you've enjoyed this new format. If you have, please leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching this video today. And thank you for all your likes, shares, and for subscribing. I'll be back again in October. Thank you. Bye.